So I was gonna wait to do this video and just combine part one and part two, but part one was kind of interesting. And plus I didn't want to make the video so long. So here's Real Housewives of Dubai season 2 reunion part one. Even though parts 2 coming on later on tonight. Okay? So let's get into it. All the ladies are dressed in red, war colors. You feel me? They all look great. However, Lesa Milan looked the best. She did. She did. The liquid dress. It was painted on her. I love the short cut with the finger waves. Mama is doing it. Mama go serve a look. Lesa Milan, like I've always, she's stunning. Beautiful, beautiful woman. They're all beautiful. But a beautiful woman. But she cracked a little bit this season. We definitely saw some different sides to Lesa Milan that's not that pretty. It's interesting how the tides have turned. People that you kind of liked first season, this season you're like, people that you didn't like first season, this season you're like, oh, okay. So yes, let's get into it. Lesa Milan and Chanel Ayan are still beefing. Will they ever get back on the right track? I don't know. Lesa Milan knows how to push Ayan's buttons, and Ayan is super sensitive, and Ayan is such a free flowing bird. She doesn't maybe realize that she maybe does things that may offend Lesa. Or maybe it's just Lesa that's crazy and controlling, a controlling type of friend. Or maybe Ayan just don't care. She wants to just do whatever and be free. Or maybe Ayan is doing it intentionally. I just don't know. Speaking of Ayan, I didn't like that red hair. Ayan is just, she's extra in the most. So because of that, she takes everything like super duper literal. She's a model, so you know what she's gonna give. She's gonna give the fashions. But sometimes it's just too much. The whole red dress with the red crown thing that she had on her head and the red hair, it was just, no. She should have had black hair. Or better yet, she should have been bald. She should have just wore her bald head. Honestly, I think that would have worked. Okay. Oh, God, neighbors. So anyway, okay, so what else is going on? Stanbury, she looks great. She got a lift or whatever she got done. She looks good. Everybody looked good, actually. Let me see. Caroline Brooks is so entertaining. She really is. She is something else. This show would not be the same without her. But Caroline, she knows exactly what she's doing. For sure. Do I think that Talene begged Brooks to be on the show? No. But do I think that there were nuggets that was dropped? Do I think that this was something that Talene wouldn't mind doing? No, but you can't really blame Talene. A lot of people wouldn't mind being in the spotlight and doing the things on the Housewives. So, I mean, it's whatever. They say Caroline Brooks got many men. They say Caroline Brooks got many men. This her business, but she claims that she don't, and whoop to whoop. And, hey, them getting on Caroline about men spending money on her, I think it's silly. That's what all of y'all do. And a lot of y'all are who you are fame-wise. Well, not fame-wise. Financial-wise is because of y'all husbands. So, I mean, don't hate the player, hate the game. We all know how Sus got that little spa child. I'm just saying. Well, but she do work hard. She do. The whole breakdown with Caroline Brooks and Talene. It's such an interesting dynamic. I think that the friendship meant more to Talene than it does Brooks. Because I thought they ended the season cool, but I don't know what happened. But I think the friendship means more to Tylene than Brooks, and especially finding out that Brooks was actually closer to Ralphie, her husband, first, then Tylene. Is also quite interesting dynamic. I wonder if there was ever a situation back in the day that Tylene don't know about. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to start none, but I'm just saying, it makes me wonder. We all know how Brooks liked the men's. You know, and you know, she don't, you know, white, whatever they are, she I don't know. Okay. I ain't mad at you, sis. I like Brooks. Brooks is a mess. I like her. So what else was going on? Sara was there. Sara was chiming in. Sara was giving a little bit of something, child. Maybe a little bit of something. I don't know. Let me see. You know, they got on the whole thing with the whole argument at Stanbury birthday party. Between Brooks and Tylene and Ralphie. Apparently Brooks was saying slick stuff the whole time, which she probably was. And you know, Tylene was taking a lot off of her, and you know, whatever. Ralphie, he definitely was getting ready to turn up on Brooks, which was wrong. However, knowing that they have a close relationship, and also knowing that, now this is my biggest thing though, why I'm not, because I'm all for, you know, the guys not getting into the women's business and not cussing the ladies out and whoop to whoop. I'm for that, but only to a certain extent, right? Because I feel like if nobody's trying to hit anybody, I should be able to defend myself if I need to verbally. If you're just, you know, dogging me out, which wasn't the case. Brooks was dogging Tylene out. But the reason why I'm leaning more so towards Ralphie's side in the situation when it comes to him cussing out Brooks is because Brooks went over there. They walked off. Brooks followed. You don't follow people in a heated argument. If somebody walks off to calm themselves down, you let them walk off. Brooks followed them. Okay, and then got the reaction with, what were you expecting? He was still upset. She was upset. I mean, you and Ralphie are good friends, Brooke, but he gonna have his wife's back first. I mean, I don't really understand what she don't understand. So that's the only, you know, reason that Brooks was definitely pushing it. And Brooks also agreed that she was a bit wasted this season and she was stressed out. I could tell that she was stressed out and she was just on one this season. Although it was quite entertaining. She definitely made the season. But yeah, they say Lesa Milan begged to sit beside Andy and all the things. What's going on, Lesa? Lesa, it's looking like you ain't got no fans on the show with the ladies. Lesa, we done told you, don't do too much. You're a pretty lady. Pretty. But you can be pretty and off the show as well. So don't do too much. You got to film with somebody. You and Caroline linked up just for the time being, but you know Caroline is for Caroline, child. Caroline Brooks. Child, you know, she don't, child. At least if you that upset about Ayan and Caroline Stanbury, you don't know how long that's going to work. Child, you got to let people go. You got to let people be people. If friends don't want to be friends with you no more, family members don't want to talk to you no more, coworkers don't want to deal with you no more, who cares? Let people fly, child. They'll come back. Because most relationships just don't work out anyway in the long run, even though you think they will. But this part two, gonna be interesting. We'll see what it gives. Was that everything? I think that was everything. With that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at @IsKinsWord Instagram and Twitter at @IsKinsWord89 on Snapchat. Chess King on Facebook. MrChalaki on Cash App, PayPal, and TikTok. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later.